So, yeah, about this video. My Patreon is back open by popular demand. I know what I said. I'm aware of what I said. I'm going to be sharing with you guys why I decided to close down my Patreon. But yay, right? It turns out a lot of you want to support my content monthly, but don't want to do it via that other site. You know, that site that you literally can't talk about anywhere. Yeah, that site. I totally respect that and understand 100%. I just felt like if this is the case, I should reevaluate and perhaps look at opening Patreon back up again, aka the Candy Club, for those of you who don't know. This being said, Patreon this time round is completely different to how I used to run it. Before I hear a bunch of boos at the back, it genuinely had to be different this time around. For my own mental health and sanity, and I'm not even exaggerating it, Patreon made me miserable because I overworked myself and I just could not keep up with the demand that I had set on myself. Not anything to do with the patrons, but the demands I had set on myself. So I knew if I was opening this back up again, I need to make realistic expectations for myself and a workload I could cope with that wasn't going to make me miserable. Because trust me when I say a happy candy is the best performing candy. There's currently only 2 tier options over on Patreon at the moment. This is what I'm saying. I literally have made it manageable for myself, and this is key. If you're someone who wanted Patreon back, this is just kind of how it's got to run for me currently and how I'm feeling and what I feel I'm capable of giving at this time. This being said, don't panic. It's still an awesome place to be. There's going to be lots of behind the scenes content, weird costume making, projects, extra photos. If you're someone that tunes into my YouTube to watch my latex videos, Patreon is the perfect place to support future content like this. Patreon has honestly helped me achieve so much over the years, and I'm so grateful to everyone who has been on that journey with me and helped make everything possible. I will always be grateful to the Candy Club and all the things it allowed me to do in the past. Hopefully with the return of it this year, we can set more goals, smash them, and continue to grow and create. Oh, guess what also? Creating another candy book is the new go over there. Yes, I would love to make another candy-filled book full of all the glorious images I have created over the past few years. This book would be filled with some of my best self-shot images, home taken, you know, in the COVID period. So if you love my first one and want to see another, head on over to the Candy Club where you can make it possible. I'll pop a link down below to make it easier for you. Hopefully, I'll see you over there.
A few moments later.
A wild rocket appears.